Hey everybody, good morning. It's Anna from Hot Option Babe. I'm sorry I'm late with a video update on this October 31st, Halloween 2011. However, I had family up for the entire weekend. Then they just left about 20 minutes ago. So I'm going to do this now, and I'm also going to put up some option delta work that I had done, and so you can read about the deltas a little bit on the options. I got the E-minis here on the chart, and you can see this rising wedge pattern that we've been in. I mean, it's gone a lot longer than it should have ever actually gone, but that's what they do. They try to shake out every last bear. Now they're probably going to take out every last bull. You know, it's continually this, you know, this back and forth, these violent moves. I saw somebody else mention on the site, I believe it was Deej, that I'm looking for around 1190 as a spot to go long again. That being if everything looks as it should, as a setup. So that's what we'll do on that. Now, if we go here on the E-minis on the 60-minute, looking a little, it might get a bounce in here, and we got so much stuff coming out today. So we could fall short of that 1190, we could go farther, but as of right now, we're hovering around this 1265 support level on the E-minis. Take a look at the SPY, and you can see this, how this is getting a little oversold. Now, it doesn't mean it can't bounce along the bottom, but generally, the bulls have always seem to have the edge lately. See here on the 4 hour, getting a little bit long on the tooth here as well. On your MACD down here. And they do this overnight so that during the day they can do their thing and try to run it up. There is this print here. It looks like it's around 119. Now that's possibly a late fill. It's possibly a true print. I can't tell for sure at this time. Take a look at the 15. You know, I don't know for sure, but there's several of them. Whoops, the cat. There's several of them around. They can be late fills, they can be fake prints, but we'll, right now, I would not be buying into this weakness, obviously, yet, but it could happen where they rip it back up at any time. So remember, you still have a ginormous bull flag up here that's on the charts. A 60-minute. Take a look at silver. Since I have been absent from doing a video here late, you can see we've been in this another one of these wedges. So it looks like today, little bear flag here, yeah, and it is down right there. So that makes sense. But it looks like it's trying to head back up to around 3470. Now it's just a guess at this point, but that's where it looks like it's headed. If you want to do a quick day trade, looks like it's going around 3474 here. Okay, you can see the stochastics pointing up, the MACD pointing up. Now, a lot of you, or some of you, actually use this as well. And you can see that might have been that bottom there. That's volume and price. So when you get a confirmation of volume, you can see it here on the green, here in the red, the volume and price, a lot of people use that as trading vehicles. So there's many tools you can use to trade with, and they're all, you know, it's one person's coffee is another person's tea. Take a quick look at gold, not gold, you know what, I want to look at crude. I want to take a look at crude here. My other computer's, that's Ziggy. Hi Ziggy. Oh, Ziggy, now you're going to be on YouTube. Okay. Ziggy. Okay. Okay, honey, let me finish this video, okay? Huh? I love you. Yes, I do. Okay, here's our crude oil trade, and you can see, it looks like it's curling down here on the 60. Now, it had a pretty decent run last week, although it was lagging the E-minis a bit, but it, you know, if you were following this, you might have said, well, that's a buy signal. You know, but the markets can always fake you out. I would say it's probably headed down to around 91.5. There's a support level there. Okay, 91.5. On the daily, okay, you see the run. It's had another one that's had a rising wedge here. Okay, it's incredible. Some of these moves that we've had. Now the daily doesn't look that overbought, but again, you can see your volume spikes here, and that usually means it could be a trend change, either up or down with high volume. And let's go take a look at one of my old favorites in Baidu. That's due, I think, to come down here today. I do have a short position on it, but yeah, there's your bear flag. Now it's holding this support level here at 141. So we'll see where it goes from here. Right now it looks like it's right at 141. The next level down for Baidu would be 136, and possibly even go back to fill that earnings gap fill that we had the other day, which would be around I'd say we're going probably to about 132 at the very least. So there you have it. There's many things to trade from: gap fills, volume and price confirmation, retracement levels, support levels, resistance levels, and it's all what works for you. But I tend to use a little bit of everything to get the best knowledge that I can. So you guys have a great week, and I'll try to do an update as well this week. Thanks a lot. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, at info@hotoptionbabe.com.